I'm doing research, I'm studying, I'm asking questions, not questions out of anger, but questions to understand, because I also understand that during times of economic crisis, it is always time. There are always people that thrive during those times. There are always people that flourish during those times. And there's a difference between the people that kind of succumb to what they're hearing versus the people that say, no, we got to keep it moving. We got to keep going. These are actually my time to thrive. So first, let me deal with the presidential inauguration, some of the executive orders that President Trump put in place. And one of them I want to deal with is the tariffs, right? So the tariffs basically say that I am now charging you a percentage of all goods and products that are going to be coming past the borders of America. And he did this to a lot of the countries. He did it to Canada. He did it to Mexico. He did it to China. And basically said, well, before there was a lot of not necessarily free trade, but there was a time where free trade was kind of like, hey, you serve me, I serve you, and that kind of thing. China and Mexico are going to have to give into it. It already started hurting them a little bit. China, on the other hand, not so much. But what I've kind of learned about President Trump, there is a democratic way to do things, and then there's a bully way to do things. I don't think that he really thinks that he's going, I'm not talking politics, I'm talking economics, okay? So hear me. I don't think that he thinks he's going to really be able to just have them, charge them the way that he wants. I think that he takes extreme actions to be able to put himself in a position to negotiate, leverage, and then actually end up get what he really wants. I think he really knows, because regardless of what you think about him, you got to be somewhat intelligent to do some of the things that he's been able to do, not just in the United States of America, but worldwide. Again, it doesn't mean that I'm for him or anything. I mean, he's our president now, so I'm going to pray for him. But just kind of understanding how he thinks and how he moves, Keita, I'm looking at that and I'm saying, okay, now, good and well, China, first of all, we get probably, I would say 60 to 70% of all of our products and goods. That's pots, pans, clothes, shoes, washcloths, towels, home goods, every type of good, even cars coming in from China. So you can't necessarily strong arm them. They're not really the ones to be strong armed. I believe that some of the people in authority in China knew that that was coming on, about to happen, which is why they were strategic in launching DeepSeek. DeepSeek basically is Chinese AI, which caused the stock market, all of our tech stocks, most of those tech stocks went plunging. I mean, I think $1 trillion left the market that day. Now, I want you to remember something. At any time you hear that such and such was lost, it did not evaporate. It did not disappear. It's what you call a shakeout, right? So it was China, saying, hey, our kahunas are bigger than yours. And Trump was like, hey, I'm going to tariff you guys. So I think he knows because China really is a superpower.